Hi, my name is Emma Brewer, and my U number is 875-609-59. And I've created an interactive dashboard on Tableau about a data from a FIFA dataset. I've created this project for my marketing management problems course, and I've created a total of 5 visualizations, which you can see here. So this first one is about the positions of players on a soccer field. Up here, we have average shot power by position and preferred foot. Right here, I have sprint speed and stamina by position. Down here at the bottom, I have age of position. And over here, I have average ball control by position. During the creation of these visualizations, I have come across some interesting data points that I would like to share with you today. The first point that stands out to me in the dashboard is that those within the striker position, so if I click here, you can see all the data within the striker position, outshine the other positions substantially in both sprint speed and stamina. So in this visualization right here, you can see it has really high numbers for both sprint speed and stamina. And I go back to the other positions, you can see the next highest position has about 46,000 data points less than the striker in sprint speed and about 25,000 less than the striker in stamina. This data makes sense though, because the striker on the team is a player who can be seen covering the most ground on the field. And so those that play this position need to be both fast and have great stamina. The second data point that I found interesting is about the average shooting power and the preferred foot of each position. So up here in this data visualization right now we're going to look at. So for many of the positions, including right forward, which is over here down, right forward, we have left forward and the striker right here. If I look at the right forward data so you can see it a little bit better, you can see that the average shooting power is higher for the people that prefer the left foot than the right foot. And as other positions, you can see here too, the striker also has a higher number for the left foot than the right foot, right here for the right attacking midfielder. So a lot of these positions have a higher shooting average for power average for the left foot than the right foot. So I found that was really interesting. Another piece of data that stood out to me while completing this interactive dashboard was the fact that the oldest position on average, so I go down here to this data visualization, the oldest position is a left attacking midfielder. If I click on it over here closer, you can see that the average age is 29.33, so that is the oldest on average position. And they have one of the lowest data for the sprint speed and stamina. So it's interesting to see this trend continue with the right attacking midfielder and the right forward, which are also the oldest positions, are also really low on this sprint speed and stamina data visualization set. It's interesting to see how slightly older in age is correlated with a lack of running abilities. The fourth point that I would like to mention is the correlation between older age and the average ball control. So these two visualizations right here. So the top 4 positions that have the best average ball control by position, these 4 right here, are within the top 9 of the oldest positions. So the left fielder is the 9th and up, and then we actually have the top 3 right here, the left attacking midfielder, right attacking midfielder, and the right forward are the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th highest positions with the ball control on average. So this piece of data infers that the older age, which could mean more experience on the field, leads to better ball control within the soccer field. The final piece of information that I would like to point out is the position with the highest average shot power, which is the right forward over here. We can click on it closer so you can see. So this is the position with the highest on average shots power. Is one of the lowest, I think it's the 2nd lowest actually, for the sprint speed and stamina on this data set. You can see right here, yep, the 2nd lowest right there. And if we go back to the top in this grid right here, the position that has the lowest average shot power besides for the goalkeeper right here is the center back. And it has the 2nd highest in the speed and stamina data set. So this kind of infers, gives me some insight that strength and power of shots is potentially inversely related to speed and stamina. So those that have more power are potentially a little slower and have less stamina than those that have less power and are potentially faster and have more stamina. So this is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Thank you.